Okay, so Ben Shapiro has risen to the top of the iTunes charts with his debut rap collaboration with this fine young man, Tom MacDonald. Well, I didn't have that on my 2024 bingo card. I am, of course, joking. I would never, ever say anything like that. And if you say stuff like that, then I just, do better. Now, the first thing is obvious. Ben Shapiro is not a qualified rap singer. Ben Shapiro is, of course, a political commentator and content creator who is also a classical violinist who has expressed over the years on several occasions his absolute and utter disdain for rap music. So a lot of people are calling Ben Shapiro out because of the stuff he said in the past, and now he's making this rap song. But I don't know. Anyone who's followed Ben Shapiro over the years knows that this isn't out of character. He's often done things that are sort of a bit cringe to draw attention to himself. And also, he has, by the way, softened his stance towards the dark arts in recent times. This is what he said recently on a podcast with Lex Friedman and Destiny. What a menage a trois of artists, eh? A real confederacy of spectrum dwellers.
Is rap music?
Absolutely.
Have you evolved on this? Or?
Have I evolved on this? So, again, I'm going to go to what's the definition of music. My original argument about rap was that music involves the following three elements: rhythm, melody, harmony. Rap typically involves maybe one of those. There may be a melody, maybe sometimes. So it depends on the kind of rap. With that said, I could be convinced on this issue, but listen, I'm a classical violinist. I mean, that's how I was raised. I listen to Beethoven and Brahms and Mozart, like in the car with my kids. So is it comparable? Is it in the same category as Beethoven, Brahms, and Mozart? I have a very hard time sticking it in the same category as that.
Riveting. Got my little cup of cocoa. We established in my previous video that we don't say cocoa on the Daniel Boland show either.
Who's Daniel Boland?
Great comment on my last video, by the way. Somebody said you can hold a cup of hot chocolate in one hand like that and drink it is fine, but you'd never cup it like this. Very pretentious, and I agree. Also, how are people's hands not absolutely boiling when they do that? What are your hands made of, asbestos?
They call me offensive, controversial.
Anyway, let's have a little listen to Ben's rappings, shall we?
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat.
My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Get it? Because Lizzo's a big fat woman.
Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap.
Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. WAP, W-A-P, standing for wet ass pussy, as popularized by the Cardi B song, wasn't it? Wasn't it Cardi B? Wet ass pussy, that disgusting creature of the night. And then the next line says, dog, D-A-W-G, dog, it's a yarmulke, for the little yarmulke that Ben Shapiro's wear. Homie, no cap, as in not a lie, or it's not a cap, it's a yarmulke. Very good, I love it.
Look at the graphs, look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You going to prison, I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
So anyway, a lot of comment section comedians pointing out that Ben Shapiro looks out of place with his massive hoodie creased fresh out of the packet. Yeah, that's the joke. He's in on it. You're not making anyone laugh with that. And the other one that really got on my nerves was everyone thought, oh, they're gonna die when I make this comment. I'm gonna get 250 likes. I've never heard Ben talk so slowly. Great. 148 other people said the same thing, okay? And you saw those other comments. Just because it was only 17 minutes before, just because the video had only been published an hour ago, you thought you could get away with it. It's not technically stealing a joke. I thought of it, and then I saw someone else had said it, and I just typed it anyway. You're pathetic. Anyway, there is just one last interesting point to talk about here, and it was that Ben Shapiro sort of dissed Nicki Minaj, called her out there towards the end of his little rap segment, didn't he? And Nicki Minaj was pretty gracious about it. She took to X and responded to her being named by Ben Shapiro, and this is what she had to say.
Ben Shapiro put out a diss record. He said his comment section filled with woke Karens. The song is #1 on US iTunes. What is really happening? Who's that other man rapping? Is this real life? He said, Nicki, take some notes. Nah.
So pretty cool of Nicki, I thought. She sort of said, oh, great, Ben Shapiro did a song. That's kind of funny, whatever. Not according to her fans.
And I'm literally a white supremacist. Oh, hell nah, Nicki, girl, you're losing me on this one. He's racist.
So yeah, Nicki's dealing with a load of backlash from her insane fans who think she should not even engage in any way with somebody that they don't think is exactly the kind of person that she should be engaging with. They really are losing their minds. And I think the best way to make them shut the fuck up would be for her to do a collaboration with Ben Shapiro. How amazing would that be? Right? Anyway, I've made another video over on Patreon today if you want to go and check that out. If you don't tell me that you're never going on Patreon. They're videos that I can't really put on YouTube because we discuss slightly more controversial topics in those videos. Anyway, as I said, I'm still making videos here on YouTube, more than I ever have. So like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you in the next one, alright? Chill out. Bye.
What kind of plastic bag is that? What kind of bag? What kind of bag? What kind of plastic bag is that? What kind of bag? What kind of bag? Vegetables all in the bag. Fish in the bag. Leaves in the bag. What kind of plastic bag?